Hello everyone. In this video we're going to solve number 8 and 10 in section 2.1 or 2.2 using StatCrunch. Using StatCrunch is so much easier than solve those two problems by hand. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, you click this button and then you click this little icon here and you choose Open in StatCrunch. So your frequency table of this problem will be loaded automatically in the StatCrunch. Okay, and this is a frequency table. Okay, you see from original problem. This is the first column is the list of classes, and the second column is associated, frequencies. Like 19 is the frequency of first class, 132 is the frequency of second class, etc. So in order to find out the relative frequency, you're supposed to find out the total frequency by adding all those frequencies for each class. Okay, and then once you get total frequency, then in each class you're going to divide the frequency of that class by the total frequency. So you will get a relative frequency here. But you need to, if you do that by hand, you need to do each class separately, and that's quite tedious. Okay, so using StatCrunch, you're gonna find out the total frequency from summary stats columns, and you select that column, second column. Okay, and then you choose sum here. We're going to use this feature for many of things in unit 2, starting unit 2. Okay, and here all we need is find out the total of second column, so we do sum. Okay, and then you do compute. So your total frequency is 1622. Okay, and like I said before, so in order to find out relative frequency for each class, you're supposed to divide the frequency of that class by this total frequency. Okay, so but we can use StatCrunch do that in batch mode. Okay, so you click data and use compute expression and click build, and then use you highlight that column of frequencies, and you click add column, and then here you say divided by total frequency 1622 we got previously. Okay, so the meaning of this expression is you're gonna divide each value of column of number of 4-year colleges by the total frequency. Okay, and you click OK, and then click build. You click compute here, and then you can close this window and close this window, and there you go. This is the column of relative frequencies. Okay, so now you can fill out those blank spaces with the values listed here. Like first class, the relative frequency, if you round to the nearest thousands, will be 0.012. You need to round up. Okay, so it'll be 0.012. Okay, you fill out other blank spaces in the same manner. All right, so you go through all the values here. All right, so this is the solution to solve number 8 using StatCrunch. In this problem, we are given a frequency table. We want to find out relative frequency. Okay. All right. So now let's look at. Let me close this window. Let's look at number 10. And my labs process is slow today, so bear with me. Hold on, it's loading. In number 10, actually, you are given original data and you want to create frequency tables. If you go through this original data, you can see different values in this data set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to find out how many times 1 appears in this original data set, which means what's the frequency of 1, okay? What's the frequency of 2? What's the frequency of 3, etc. So instead of trying to count, try to count them, okay, find out frequency, which very likely you're gonna make a mistake. We're gonna let StatCrunch find out that. So again, you're gonna click this icon and open the original data set in StatCrunch. Let me maximize this window. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you click stat this time, and we don't do summary stats, we choose tables and frequency, and then make sure you select column. All the original data is in first column, so that's default choice, and then you can choose frequency because the problem asks us to find out the frequency. Okay, if you also ask to find out the relative frequency, you can do both in the same time. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold the control key on the keyboard and left click relative frequency. This way you're gonna choose multiple things here. Okay, you click compute, and now you can see frequency table. Okay, so the first list are different values, kind of different classes, and second column list frequencies for each class. So 11 means 1 appears 11 times in your original data set, and the relative frequency is 11 over total frequency, whatever that total frequency is. We didn't figure out here, but doesn't matter. Alright, that's how I've solved number 10 using StatCrunch. In this problem, you are given original data set. So you remember, we go to stat, tables, and then frequency to solve this problem. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any question, let me know. Thanks.